Someone just like hopped out of the corn that was right next to it, but we're good. No, no big deal. Let's say again. What are these called exactly? Okay, so there's one over there. Oof. No one is suspicious of me, which is good. Oh, they're on the ship, aren't they? Ugh. Who? Yep, I've been detected. Yep. I wasted time on that one. Also, I thought it would be a kill move, and it wasn't. Oh, where are you gonna load me back in? Do I have to free all of them? Yep. Okay. Optional objectives. Find and kill the general. Perform 3. Who's the general? So I'm assuming the difficult one. Oh, someone dropped the gun. Okay. Let's start going. Our officers are highly skilled enemies. They are advanced effectively. I have killed their target. Let's see, I don't think they look like regular. Oh, oh. So he's important, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Cool. Come here. Come here. I don't know who you are, but come on. Yeah, you're gonna walk right past us, aren't you? Wait. Oh, I'm having the wrong weapon. Sweet. Okay, well, we did that. I don't think we're gonna do this corner thing, because I'm not too good at recognizing that one. Do you care about me? No. Good. Keep it that way.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners. Who are they?
Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
You know who I mean.
Pardon? I said stop
They do not
Who are you
exist.
to tell me what to
Understood.
do? Good friend of Mr.
And if they
Blanchard's.
did exist, we would not.
I don't know, there's way too many people.
My
There
apologies.
are no
Take care with your
prisoners.
tongue in the future. Certainly, sir.
Someone over there caught me, but... Come here. There you go. There you go. I did it in a way this time that nobody will see me. Or see that I killed him. Because I actually, you know, did it from stealth this time. I have stopped talking, didn't I? I'm sorry. I get way into this some days. Get off. Okay, so I need to head over there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke
So
the
I don't-
sorties and expeditions.
That's exactly what they want you to do.
No, I'm not gonna risk it.
It's a shame.
I'm not good
The
enough at this
colonies
game
are
to
meant
try and
be
do
an
corner
opportunity, not another
attacks
war
with people so nearby. Oh, is he gonna come into the haystack? Or corn? It's literally just a bunch of corn on the cob. Yes. Yes.
I must say, the weather in Boston
Here you go.
is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same.
Haha.
Or summer for that matter. Heat and wet.
They are correct on the winter part. Especially with the East Coast. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I might accidentally lead to your demise, but I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
What's this fella doing?
Go. That was not a good corner. Okay. Okay. Don't loot. Well, I'm gonna have to loot before I can pick up. Stupid game. There you go. Who detected me? Ah! Did they see me? They didn't see me kill him, but they saw me throw his body in? Ugh, that's frustrating. Well. Okay.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Free the captives undetected. Yep, I'm trying. I'm gonna go kill that general again, and then... Ugh. Stealth. Not my strong suit. Okay, so somewhere over there is the general. Him? There we go. Go. You see nothing. You know nothing. Ooh. There's like people right there. Let's see. Is that guy? Oh yeah, and he would have saw me. Okay, yeah, this is a safer way to do this. Instead of those corner kills. Which I'm okay with. Come on. Stop, apparently we're not freeing that guy, but... Sweet. I first switched to my hidden blade again, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so... Quickly... Actually, nobody cares if I'm running. Like, the normal guards don't care.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners. Stop slouching, soldier.
Prisoners?
I said
There
stop
are no
slouching.
prisoners.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
They do not.
Oh, shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna get detected. No? I'm not getting detected? Really? I'm not suspicious in the slightest?
Hold up here, perhaps.
There you go. I'm just gonna start whistling instead of waiting. Since they've given me that option now. Who? Nope, get into the haystack. He's one? That actually cares?
An opportunity, not another war front.
That's new.
Who's the scared?
Okay. There you go. Well, that worked. I didn't have to whistle. Did I forget to free him? I forgot to free the guard. Free them over here.
I must say, the weather is...
I killed the person guarding them and then I never freed them. Oops. There we go. Now you're free. Okay. Now I need to go free these people. And boop. Okay, do I actually have to automatically give the signal? Or can I just get the signal from here? Where is he? He's over there. He might actually see me from this angle. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, he can see me from here. Come on. Come on. Now. Shh. I did one. But hopefully he's not gonna get detected. I don't think he will, actually. Is there any others? I don't see any. So as long as they don't see me doing anything illegal situation. Okay, so they might not. Do I have to be sneaky getting on the boat? Get on the boat. Fall overboard. Yes. Does that count as a corner kill? Yes, it did. Oh shit, he's right there. Shh.
Catching up on your sleep, eh?
Okay. Hey, we did it. He's like the last person on the ship, so we should, just to be certain. And also the fact that, we got our, we got the objective. Surprisingly. Okay, well, you guys must be high and mighty once to be imprisoned on the ship. Extra guards. Kind of. Well, probably more specialized guards instead of just hanging around. Ignore the dead bodies. That's not here or
An
there.
hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Okay. What's up, Drama Queen?
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
You good? You done with your freak out?
Push them
Oh! Avoid the firing line? When firing line is about to fire, press space to use the nearby enemy's human shield. Moving on. Moving on. Wait. Oof. Hehe. I don't think this is the way you were expecting me to go, but...
Position, men. Ready your weapons. Take aim. Fire. Reload. Reload. Again.
Oh, when did they shoot me?
Benjamin!
Stop the interloper!
Glad to have you with us.
He's the one responsible.
I could use some
Ah.
Kill him!
Ooh. There we go. Oof. Why did I miss the firing line? Why did I get hit by firing line?
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway.
Oh well.
You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
No final words. We're just gonna shoot you. Which is weird. Oh, are they getting rid of the whole, let us talk to your enemy in this weird, like, weird cybernetic world?
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Thank you. I don't really want to. I got the achievement mystery guest. Yeah, I did not get the firing squad one. Oh well. I wasn't thinking I was gonna get the corner one, so I'm cool with this. Memory sync sequence 2 complete. You good? There you go.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence.
I wonder
My
why.
men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Are we still in Boston, or do we go to another city? No, we're still in Boston. 1755. And winter has come. So, this is actually a pretty good place for me to end the session, actually. Because it is, like, after 9:30. And I still, edit these videos so I can have something to upload for tomorrow. So, I don't know where I'm going. Important question. Can I pet the cows? Don't kill the cows. I can pet the cows. Can I pet their heads, or is it just the rump? Just the rump. Okay. Hi! This is an important question that has been answered. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're over by a green dragon, or whatever it's called. Feels weird. Like, this map feels weird for some reason. But say tea, oysters, coffee. Oh, pie and cake, cigars, and tea. Oh, it's a grocery store. Oysters. Oysters seems like a very weird thing to advertise, honestly. But, I don't know, maybe oysters was way more filled in the thing. Oh, yes, let's read the Animus stuff that I skipped over. So, Mill Pond. This is the site of Boston's first, and for a good while only, flour mill. The mill's owners closed this pond off from the Charles River, leaving only a small stream that led to the ocean. Twice a day, the tides in the Boston harbor would fill the stream, powering the mill. Of course, closing the pond off also made it stagnant. Since water was used as a dumping ground for sewage, garbage, and dead animals, it was quite dirty and frankly stank. Around the turn of the century, the city decided that something needed to be done. Rather than reopen the causeway and clean out the pond, developers decided they can make room for houses and also more money by filling it in with land taken from the top of Beacon Hill. So that's exactly what they did, building homes on sewage since the turn of the century. What a wonderful slogan that would have made. Not wrong. Recent entries, please. Okay, so French and Indian War, 1754 to 63. This is one of the many wars in the long-standing British versus French rivalry. Well, you call it a rivalry, I call it a battle of wits with an unarmed country. This particular war being over who would come out as the biggest colonial power. Of course, it wasn't enough that the British and French fight one another. They convinced a number of North American indigenous nations to join the conflict as well, hence the name French and Indian War. The war started in the colonies, but it spread to Europe, where it was known as the 7 Years' War. Before you pointed out, yes, I know the dates add up to more than 7 years. The conflict started in 1754, but the war wasn't officially declared until 1756. But well done for spotting it, you mathlete. I bet you were popular at school. No, because I was the humanities nerd, not the math one. George Washington has the honor of starting the actual fighting. Under orders, of course. He was sent to create a fort in disputed territory. While he was doing that, he crossed paths with the French patrol. Washington attacked, the French retaliated. The British followed up by sending 2 full regiments of regulars to the fight, and so it began. The British fought a losing battle until about 1758, when they got a new prime minister who decided funding the war effort was priority, possibly because of the whole French thing. Maybe he ate a bad baguette once. With the added support, the British, along with the indigenous allies and the colonial militia, began to, and by colonial they mean what will later become Canadian militia, began to gain ground slowly but surely. Eventually, the French were driven out of almost all of the territory north of the Caribbean. Although, I think the what will later become Canadian, or at least some of the Canadian colonies joined this militia, if I remember correctly. Pre-Confederation, it's not my strong suit. Eventually, the French were driven out of almost all of their territory north of the Caribbean, something we in the British celebrate with a special holiday called Every Day All Year. So the British won. They were left with huge war debts. They tried to pay these off with taxes levied from the colonists they defended from the French, who would have had them all eating onions and calling and saying, "Oui, ça, non, ça," before you knew it. The colonists objected, leading up to a series of protests, which were part of the unrest that led to the American Revolutions. Talk about gratitude, Zoot-a-los. Also doesn't help that, obviously, this is what led to British gain control of what will become Quebec, and what will later become the Quebec Act, so the people there would not be angry at the government anymore. Apparently that pissed off the Americans as well. I don't know, maybe they didn't like us being nice to the French for 2 seconds. Boston Neck. In the 18th century, the only land route into Boston was across a narrow strip of land called Boston Neck. One often talks about the heart of Africa, of course, or the bosom of Europe. How wonderful that Boston gets a neck. Fortifications were built across the neck to protect the city from land attack. I suppose a bit like a heavy necklace or a handsome neck brace. When the siege of Boston began in 1775, Governor Gage ordered that the fortifications be expanded and strengthened. They became known as the Gage Lines. Starting in the 19th century, land was added to Boston Neck, wanting it to make room for the city to grow, and presumably to ease traffic on and off the island, since the Boston's no longer in danger of attack from the countryside. Okay, there we go. We can now end the session. So, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'll talk to you later. There's no reason for me to get on the source other than I like it. So, bye.